The family is a concept that has arguably been around since the dawn of time. Yet, the concept of what we know as the nuclear family is still fairly modern. Merriam-Webster defines the nuclear family as the core members of a family, usually parents and children. It cites the 1920s as the origin of the term, crediting Bronislaw Malinowski for coining it. The nuclear family seemed to truly catch its stride in the 1960s, yet the concept did not end up being all that it was cracked up to be. In David Brooks' essay, The Nuclear Family Was a Mistake, Brooks goes in and discusses many flaws he sees in the familiar structure. He argues that the nuclear family created a culture that demeaned and disempowered women. He also argued that the concept does not reflect the typical family structure today, citing evidence that few households in America still function as a two-parent home. The nuclear family came under fire in the 70s. Since then, many left-leaning organizations have been calling for the dismantling of the nuclear family structure. According to Mises.org, many Marxist organizations call for the dismantling of the nuclear family as it upholds antiquated and unequal social standards. Family can be quite a contentious and serious topic. Family means so many different things to so many different people. While family is important, in 2021, its definition has become outdated and can confine people to an unfair standard. Family is what you make of it. We decided to take a look and see what family means and represents to UMD students.
What is family to me? Family is a group of people who create a safe and comfortable environment. It's just people who you can rely on for anything, or people you're able to trust and fall back upon. It's also people who give you unconditional love and you give them unconditional love and support as well.
To me, family is a group of people that you choose to love unconditionally, and that you can have two different families, one that's related by blood and one that you choose.
I thought family was at first just blood, like you share blood like everyone's family. But then I learned that you don't really have to share blood to be family.
It's like inseparable. Like my family is always emphasized because I'm Nigerian. They've always been like very, very family oriented.
I do have a chosen family because as a college athlete, the bonds that you form with your team and the support you give and receive from them, it's just comparable to that of your biological family when you're away from home.
I feel like as I've grown older, I realized that family can come from like a multitude of different places. It can come from like church or like clubs or sports or anywhere where you just feel like you found a group of people that are there to like support you.
As I've grown up, my idea of families shifted from now it's not as much being about like blood relations, immediate family and extended family, and now it's more about like the bond you have with people. It doesn't matter if like you're blood related or not. I feel like some people that I call family or I feel like are family to me, I'm not related to blood-wise.
I know a lot of people who were kind of raised around close friends or cousins, grandparents. So I don't think the direct nuclear family is like the only way things should be.
Your family can really impact who you are as a person and like who you become, and that's very apparent through like looking at other people's families, looking at my own, and sometimes you mature more when things happen in your family, like your parents separate or you have different siblings. You have a wider outlook on life rather than like just your narrow look on like a traditional family.
There doesn't need to be rules in a family. It's what you choose to have your family look like.